Even though you spend a ridiculous amount of time watching videos by masculinity coaches and red pillars and what have you on how to live your life with purpose and how to have direction in your life, you feel more lost than ever. Have you ever wondered why that is? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Whether you watch Hamza or Andrew Tate or Fresh and Fit or whatever you have, all these people, yeah, they do represent some very good things that you want to emulate, but you also have to understand that this is a business. Nobody wakes up in the morning and thinks to himself, oh, I just need to make a video just because. Videos, and especially videos on YouTube, they are a f***ing business. Like, I remember when I was young, I thought to myself that everybody I saw on YouTube, it was just their hobby. This is what they did for fun, and because they liked the comments that people wrote under the videos. But as I grew older, and especially as I got into influencing a couple of years ago, I realized how much of this is just simply cash. And there's a lot of cash in it. You see Hamza and CEO of Testosterone, and they're talking about making 100K a month. You might be tempted to say that they are liars. But I'm here to tell you they're not liars. They make a lot of money. Amounts of money you would not be able to comprehend because right now you are thinking about how you can get a good job making like 2 or 3K a month and you are all excited about that. But the point is that what you are seeing is a constant bait and switch. Like what YouTube is all about is give people a sufficient amount of value so you can then pitch them on something that is paid. That is how money is made in this sphere. So you watch and watch and watch all those tutorials and 7 ways to do X and Y, Z and how to blah, 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 blah. And you don't realize that, or you do realize at the subconscious gut feeling level that all of this does not really lead to anywhere. Outside of the basic advice of like working out and how to control your mind and things like that, like very basic things. Everything else is fluff, just there so you can watch a few minutes of content and value, so you can be pitched a dating course or a making money course or a what fucking ever community. And with your logical mind, you don't really pick up on that. You just concentrate on the advice, and the advice does not really help you too much in your life because you're mostly watching those tips videos, those hack videos that supposedly help you in a very certain specific domain of life, but your whole life is it. When you think to yourself, yeah, these 7 texting mistakes or advices, they would help if I was at the point that I had like girls to text, and this morning routine would help if I actually had a business or a certain kind of purpose that I wanted more time allocated to, and this morning routine would help me, etc., etc. But right now you're lost. You don't have a girlfriend, you don't have a pipeline of girls coming down, you don't have a business, you don't even work out properly, you don't do shit. And you're trying to piece yourself together with morning routines and tips and hacks, and that's never actually going to happen. What you really have to do is truly integrate the fact that YouTube is a business and you shouldn't really be consuming so much content. And I'm saying this as somebody that makes a lot of money through creating content. But authenticity is key after all. And it's not going to help you. Like you can watch as many videos as you want, but if you don't actually put in the work, and I mean the basic ass work of thinking to yourself for a bit, what I'm going to do with my life? How am I going to make money? What do I want out of girls? What do I want right now? etc., and actually pursuing that with real world effort, then nothing is going to help you. So my prescription to this situation would be to just pick up on a couple of good pieces of advice on how to, for example, not waste your time online, and maybe one business model you want to pursue, and one thing you can do to start getting girls at some point, and of course how to work out, and stop watching YouTube and just start implementing. Just start doing things. Because the more things you do, the more you're going to realize that all the advice on YouTube is just fluff. And how I truly got inspired to make this video is that I opened YouTube out of habit, and I was trying to find something to watch that is interesting, and I could not find it. It was all little hacks and tricks and things like that. And I knew that that's not going to help me get more money or more women or more of anything in life. It is just a huge sales pitch directed for you to buy more product, not to help you with your life. So just stop watching, close this freaking video, and just start doing something. In a couple of years' time, you're going to look back at this and think to yourself how much time you have wasted just making other people cash. Just don't be a bitch.